to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Good evening, all.
Oh, what do you got? Oh, this is, all right, let's, I didn't get a chance to look at the agenda for this evening. Okay, so 6:30 is the general insurance bid. One was disqualified because they didn't bid everything.
Correct.
And Larry Joseph, bid was correct and covers everything and is $1,600 cheaper? Something like that.
Yeah.
So the recommendation is to go with Joseph Insurance Agency, Larry Joseph, who we had for the past year.
Right, yeah. And that's insurance for the
It's all of our insurances.
health.
No, it's not health. It's fire, property, liability,
Police and fires, accidental.
yeah, everything other than health.
Okay.
So,
114.
huh?
Is it 114,000 altogether?
114,684.
Yeah.
That's what they bid. Maya bid one proposed 137,030.
Oh, so it's 16,000, not 1,600. All right. So, based on that, I would take a motion to accept Larry Joseph's bid.
Move to accept Larry Joseph's bid for insurance
For the fiscal year starting
fiscal year starting to
July 1,
July 1, 2013.
13.
Well, it's actually 2000. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, it's
Second.
2012.
12.
Starting. Okay.
I second.
And we can have terrorism coverage for another $98 if we would like to.
Terrorism coverage?
$98?
Yeah.
The forms that are tagged are the forms that I would need your signatures on. The yellow tags. If
So, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
I don't think we're too in danger of terrorism.
Yeah, I think I'd pass on the terrorism coverage off for $98.
Thank God.
I only have,
Nothing to sign?
there's just one signature required. Reggie, another tab is on a page with no signature line.
underneath they'll say insured by, underneath where the
Oh, insured signature, you're right, I see it. There's no line.
No.
Oops, and then there's another one.
There should be 4 altogether.
I got 3. I only see 3 tickets. Oh, there's a second page right here. I didn't bother doing the printing and everything else.
No worries, I'll do that for you.
So we're gonna,
6:45. Well, let's see if we can move on. What do we got?
no payroll warrant, but a bill warrant.
No warrant? Okay, wait, we've got signature line here. We got a signature. Oh, this is for the school committee, right?
Yes.
They're coming in.
And then there's a one-day.
One-day liquor license in there?
Yes, it should be.
There is a one-day liquor license for Conant Park. Richard Perras, Perras, 5 Hawthorne Drive, Southampton. Sunday, June 22nd, noon till dusk. And all of the appropriate paperwork is here. And it is for a family reunion. Expected attendees are 80. We are still sending these through the police chief, right? What's the board's?
Motion to accept that.
Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
That requires all your signatures. That's that. then we do have a bill warrant, W12-52 for $93,583.71.
I'll make a motion to approve the bill warrant.
Is there a second?
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
Oh, this must just be the envelope that thing came in. That's
Those are all
okay.
the bids.
Oh, this is the rest of it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the rest of it. Okay, sorry to make you come so far.
That's okay.
Is there anything else we can do?
Yeah, well, minutes, and I have a couple, just one thing.
All right, minutes, so let's do the minutes. Are they in the packet?
They're actually separate.
Oh, is that,
My scratch.
but that is executive session, isn't it?
No.
No, that's the other, okay. Your scratch looks good.
You did a great job, Ann.
Yeah, thanks.
We're going to point you all the time.
Asked to not to renew. Do we have to,
I don't know. Is that,
issue,
oh, fire chief. I couldn't,
Fire chief.
contract, okay, yeah,
and
no.
then the motion
Pass
passed
to not, yeah,
to renew.
right. Yeah, we should do the one nay was Jackie.
Yeah, I thought we had names there. Motion.
5 days, yeah, Cheryl's fire chief, yeah, okay. The only thing I would mention is that the first motion to not renew the chief's contract was 4 yeses and 1 nay, and Jackie, you were the nay.
Yes.
So I would just make that amendment to make clear that you were the nay. Is there a motion on these minutes?
Move to approve the minutes of June 21st, 2012.
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. So you have a copy of these already, I would assume?
Excuse me. If it's okay with the board, I would like to put everybody's names present on the top.
Yes.
Just one thing, Ann.
Oh,
that's all I'm
yes.
Yes, and you could make, you could, we did do a roll call vote on those,
Okay,
and Jackie was the nay.
okay.
So we're,
Why do we do a roll?
because Jackie was, I was unsure as to which way Jackie was voting when she was saying, I'm not voting for that.
Oh, okay.
So I made it a roll call vote to make sure I understood which way it went. No PCFs. What's the library ZBA PC, this,
I'm waiting for the PRF
oh, that's right, for
for
the,
both positions, library and ZBA
all
clerical.
right, so we don't have anything.
Nothing yet.
We did the one,
Finance.
we did not, nothing.
And then I just have one. The police chief had requested the board appoint Scott Schuster as the auxiliary police officer. There's no money involved, no benefits, no pay.
Is he coming tonight, the chief, or anything?
I don't think so.
Doubt it, because I passed him going home. Do we have it, what's his name, officer?
Scott Schuster.
Do you have any,
Schuster.
do you have any information on him?
I do not.
Do we know, what's the role of an auxiliary police officer?
Working as, basically in a sense, training, but not getting paid. It's just something new that chief has started a little while
Yeah.
ago.
When we were talking about the contract, he mentioned doing it this way from now on instead of hiring part-time and promoting from part-time,
Correct.
because too often the part-timers leave us. So I don't know what the board, if the board requires more discussion with the chief about that, or if they want to appoint Scott Schuster an auxiliary officer. Is he already, I don't want to say working, but is he already on? I don't know anything. I don't either. I've talked to the chief 2 or 3 times today.
But it's not a paid position, it's...
No. The only thing he would become under, I would think he would come under if he was injured on the job, but I don't know that for a fact. Because regular police officers would get full benefits, but I don't know whether he would or not. Yeah.
I'm willing to go by the chief's So then it's-
All right, so is there a motion?
I move to approve,
Point.
appoint auxiliary officer. His name is-
Scott Schuster.
Scott Schuster.
Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
And by the clock on the wall, it's 7:15. And we are scheduled to go, or 6:45, what am I saying, 7? We are scheduled to go into executive session to discuss highway union negotiations at 6:45, but we will be going into open session anticipated at about 7, what's you got on there?
The next, 7:15, we have a meeting with the school.
So by 7:15, we should be back in open session. So we are going into executive session to discuss strategy with respect to collective bargaining and litigation. If an open meeting may have a detrimental effect on the governance bargaining litigating position, also to conduct strategy sessions in preparation for negotiations with non-union personnel, to actually conduct collective bargaining and contract negotiations with non-union personnel. Is there a motion to go in executive session for that purpose?
I'll move that we go into executive section for that purpose. I misspoke. It looks like we're coming back at 7:05.
We
but-
stay on schedule. All in favor by roll call?
Sears, aye.
Roy, aye.
Beal and I. Ladies and gentlemen, we'd ask you to leave the room until we reopen. Because of the lousy acoustics in this room, we're actually now asking you to stay beyond the other doors because it echoes out in